Tonight, the South Carolina National Guard is preparing troops for a mission to the southern border of Texas following a request from Texas Governor Greg Abbott. Our Andrew Fancher spoke with the South Carolina officials and a border county sheriff in Texas for a better understanding of Operation Lone Star.
A national security crisis amid the end of a Trump-era border policy has prompted 4 different states to deploy their troops to the Texas-Mexico border. Governor Henry McMaster announced his decision on Wednesday to quell what law enforcement in Texas is describing as an unprecedented number of illegal migrants.
Certainly, as missions go, this is one that is important.
There is absolutely no policy regarding our southwest border with Mexico. It's the worst shape it's ever been in.
The mission is Operation Lone Star continued, a multi-agency effort led by Governor Greg Abbott to stop the smuggling of drugs, weapons, and humans across the southern border of Texas.
I'm grateful for what he has done. He has brought Texas Department of Public Safety troopers, Texas Rangers, Criminal Investigative Division personnel, Texas Parks and Wildlife personnel, and Texas Military Forces. But that's not enough.
Thaddeus Cleveland is a career Border Patrol agent turned sheriff of Terrell County, Texas. In his border county of less than 800 people, Border Patrol has apprehended approximately 3,500 illegal migrants in 8 months' time. His department has assisted in 700 migrant apprehensions and 170 illegal trafficking events within the same time frame.
But with that said, our gotaways increased as well. People that crossed it weren't detected. We don't know, how many got away.
In response to the continuation of an unprecedented human crisis, Governor Abbott turned to GOP governors for manpower last month.
That request was approved by Governor McMaster. He has given me direction to prepare a unit to deploy in support of that request, and that is what we're doing at this time.
Major General Van McCarty, Adjunct General for South Carolina, says the National Guard is preparing themselves for an incoming deployment. He says the unit will be company-sized, consisting of approximately 150 soldiers for a roughly 45-day deployment at the Texas border.
This is primarily a mission to support the Texas Military Department with local authorities. Our intent is to support the Texas Military Department, and how they utilize the soldiers will be a part of the agreement we will have, but we're still working the details of that. As far as missions go, this is, again, well within the scope of what the South Carolina National Guard is trained and prepared to do.
Governor McMaster says this mission is still in the planning phase, with more details expected in the coming weeks. The National Guard says deployment for this mission is tentatively set for July 1st. Reporting in Columbia, Andrew Fancher, WIS News 10.